Translation for Chapter 10, Part 2. Il parla a son ami. So here we have the passé simple, third person simple, singular, ending in A. And this is the most common ending for the passé simple. He spoke to his friend. Il finit son travail. So here we've got the IR verb, and this can be either he finishes or he finished his work, because for IR verbs, the passé simple and the present are the same. Well, the context of this exercise, it's in the passé simple, so we'll translate it as he finished his work. Ils se parlèrent. They spoke to themselves. They spoke to each other. And so here's the third person plural ending for the passé simple. Ils se parlèrent. Elle fit le travail et puis elle fut satisfaite. So here we have a series of events. Elle fit le travail. So fit is the passé simple of faire. She did the work and then she fut satisfaite. This is the passé simple of être, fut, she was satisfied. Satisfaire is to satisfied. Satisfait is a past participle. It agrees in number with elle. So this is a passive voice. Agrees in gender with elle. Elle le tint dans la main. So she, and then this is tenir, the passé simple of tenir. She held it in her hand. Now remember, we don't put his or her hand normally, because you just put le or la, depending if it's masculine or feminine. And since the subject is she, we know it's going to be her hand rather than his hand. Now here we've got kind of like a Bible narrative from the passages in the Gospel of John, and it shows how the passé simple is used in historical narratives. Jésus vint et se présenta. So Jesus came, this is venir, and this is se présenter, to present oneself, the passé simple. So Jesus came and presented himself. Now, this is in the story of doubting Thomas. Thomas says, "No, I'm not going to believe he rose from the dead unless I put my fingers in his the nail prints in his hands and see him." But then Jesus, when Jesus came, Thomas dit, so Thomas said, that's the passé simple of dire, Mon Seigneur et mon Dieu, my Lord and my God. That was Thomas's realization of who Jesus was at the end of the Gospel of John.